Okay, we're back at EVworld, and this time we're at the Renault stand. I'm here with Willmot, who's a spokesperson for the company. Now, Renault was a very early manufacturer to get into electric. They had the Zoe on the road now for a number of years, and they've also got the Kangoo ZE van, which has been quite prominent in New Zealand because Air New Zealand has quite a number on their fleet. But they've got a lot of plans for the future. So, Warren, can you tell me a little bit about what Renault has planned for electrification? I know you've got a lot of it up on your wall here.
Yeah, that's right. Well, hey, Renault are really the pioneers of EV. In fact, 25% of the world's global sales, EV sales, have been from Group Renault. So Group Renault, we're one of the largest car conglomerates. Combined last year, they sold 10.8 million cars. Renault are targeting 10% of all sales by 2022 to be on EV.
Fantastic.
So, zero emission vehicles are at the core of what we do. It's not just about the vehicles, however. Renault are taking a total life of that product and looking at repurposing batteries. So right now we have bi-directional charging happening in a fleet of Zoes in the Netherlands using standard chargers. So able to pump energy back into the grid using a standard charger. So there's 15 Zoes in the Netherlands, that's happening now. More excitedly, they have a large-scale battery storage system that's going live next year. So that's repurposing 2,000 EV batteries, which are charged up during the day using renewable energy, and then feeding back to the grid at those peak power demands times. We're also looking to power the Renault Technical Centre, which is outside Paris. There's about 5,000 engineers housed at the Renault Technical Centre, and that building is going to be powered by end-of-life EV vehicles.
Fantastic.
Right now we have in New Zealand for sale the Zoe. So this is the current model Zoe. We'll get a new Zoe mid to late next year. So the specs on that are already out, but we are doing some deals on the stand today here. So if you want a new Zoe, normally they're $68,000 retail. I'm taking at least $10,000 off for people that have come to the show today.
Fantastic. I've known Warren for a long time, and he loves to do a deal. So it's interesting to see Renault the only one here that's really pushing to get these EV vehicles out off the floor here today at the show.
That's right. Even our Twizzies that we've had for a couple of years.
I'm interested to see you've got a price sticker on the screen there. Tell us about that.
That's right. So the Twizzy, that's that little two-seater quadricycle. Unfortunately, not able to be legally driven on New Zealand roads because there's no category for that in New Zealand, but they'd be great for a private firm, maybe somewhere that has like a big site or even a car collector. So they go 70 kilometres an hour, they've got 70 kilometres range, and they charge off a 3-pin supply in just under 3 hours.
It'd make for a really quick golf buggy.
Well, that's right, yeah. Hey, it's got Bluetooth as well, so...
and the Kangoo ZE van, of course, you've got those still on sale in New Zealand?
So we've got a lot of fleets. You mentioned Air New Zealand as one of the fleets. We've just supplied our first one into Rural Post. We've got some more on order for them, other companies like Waste Management. So we bring it in both a 2-seater and a 5-seater variant. Now it's got that 33 kilowatt hour battery, so you get about 200 kilometres range.
Fantastic.
And of course, next year we have the ZE Master coming, so it's available in both a van and a chassis. And Renault is really getting big into what we call Renault E-Tech Hybrid, right, which is technology that's been developed from Formula E. That's first going to click over into our new Capture, new Clio and Megane. And what we're looking at is 80% of the time that vehicle's in an urban environment to be running on full EV. And the reduction in fuel costs is around between 40 to 50%. So we're quite excited about that. We'll hopefully see that technology flow through to the van product in due course.
Fantastic. Great, well thank you for talking for us. So Warren and his team here are here on the Renault stand through today on Friday and Saturday. Don't forget the show is free. If you want to know more about Renault's electrification efforts, you can also go to renault.co.nz. Keep tuned to the EV Talk Facebook page and website over the next couple of days for more videos. So that's EV Talk, evtalk.co.nz.